are you, 4?
Ooh, chicken wing.
You need to be a certified cuddler.
This generation is truly inspiring. Welcome back, everybody.
Dynamite intro, Mrs. Lush. So good to have you here again today for another video.
Me or them?
Both. Today I am excited because I'm about to expose you to one of the most brainworms trends of the last, well, probably in the creation of the internet. I'm almost positive you haven't seen it or heard of it because you're Mrs. Lush, obviously. You guys will know what I'm talking about. Let's get right into it.
Gang gang. Ice cream so good, thank you, Jackie. Gang gang, gang gang, gang gang. Oh, special. Gang gang, rah, rah, rah. Gang gang, gang gang. Balloon. Gang gang, gang gang. That was good. Lemonade. Hee-haw, yes. You got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me write it, huh? Hee-haw, yes. You got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me write it, huh? Slay, huh? Slay, huh? Slay, huh? Ice cream so good. Gang gang, gang gang.
All right, first impressions. What's going on? Explain to me in 3 sentences or less what is happening right now.
She's pretending to be in a video game.
So you see the NPC. I like that. That's a good start for you. So this is, yes, this is the NPC trend.
And the people that are sending things are doing the controls and telling her what to do?
I'm actually very impressed by that. Yeah.
So am I.
I cannot believe you got that right now. Yeah, so this is the NPC trend. Pinky Doll is the most popular one in the space right now, but essentially through TikTok streaming, you might know this, you can donate points or like different little emojis for like each one costs a different amount of points. She's acting like an NPC, which is, it reminds me of like The Sims, where like old like video games in general, where the NPCs will have pre-scripted dialogue. Obviously you can re-trigger the same dialogue over and over by doing something, and that's kind of what she's doing here. So people...
NPC, non-player
character. Yeah.
I'm learning.
That was good. Lemonade. Gang gang. Ice cream so good.
Oh, here's another piece of it. Did you notice that?
What's the hair straightener for?
So this is the true genius of this whole thing, in my opinion. First of all, she does this allegedly for 6 to 7 hours a day sometimes. But she's also...
My brain hurts after 40 seconds?
Less. Yeah, immediately my brain its pants. But...
my.
She went super viral when this initially happened, since
Sure.
there's obviously been a ton of copycats and people doing the same thing.
Really? People copy each other on the internet?
No, definitely not. But there were reports of her making upwards of $6,000, $7,000 a day doing
Come on.
this. Yeah. Just from little, teenage brain dead idiots like donating money to her to do this. But here's the genius of the whole thing. She's holding a hair straightener and putting individual kernels of popcorn in between the hair straightener.
Ice cream so good. Gang gang. Pop.
It's just like this thing that she does. It's never even acknowledged.
Nope, she just does it.
And I don't know why. I don't know. Like the idea of it makes sense though, because it adds an element of like you're waiting for the next kernel to pop. So it's an attention grabber. Like it's
That
a thing.
is so
it's a
strange.
watch time thing. So it's already strange enough what
But where
she's
did
doing.
she come up with that?
I don't know. That's why I'm saying that particular piece of it to me is the most genius part. The whole thing is a complete mind. Obviously, that this is a real hustle and there's people making, 6 figures a year doing this. I just don't understand what's happening in the world at this point.
Honestly, I've never seen such incredible talent. This generation is truly inspiring.
Dude, you know what's funny? Because when TikTok first blew up, everyone was on the kids for like lip syncing and dancing.
Yeah.
Now, comparatively, that wasn't that bad.
That's actually some talent.
I'll take the lip syncing and dancing back. Like if this is the next iteration of talentless dog, I can't handle it.
Is it all a filter for an OnlyFans?
My wife, after 3.5 to 4 years, you have become so much more socially aware of what's going on the internet. I am so proud of you.
All it takes is a little zipper down the boobs and I got it.
In 2017, we went from her not knowing who Thanos was in the height of the MCU craze to her now calling out the live stream TikTok to OnlyFans pipeline. I cannot believe it. You've come so far. I'm so proud
Full
of you.
circle moment for you. You're like a proud husband.
It's like a proud dad moment. I was gonna I had that
Not
question
your
on deck. I was gonna try to like give you a breadcrumb to be like.
didn't have to.
No, and I was gonna be like, but guess what her real hustle
Telepathy.
is? Yeah, that's right.
I love glizzies.
There you go.
Chicken.
The ironic part is that, it's called the NPC trend, and that, you're acting like an NPC, but the real NPC-ness comes out of our culture when every single other female with an OnlyFans are just trying to make a few dollars online, then copies the exact same
Sure.
thing and tries to get a bunch of young boys to like donate them lollipops so they can go, ooh, chicken wing.
I bet you wish you had a chicken wing right now.
There's never a second in a day that I don't wish I have a chicken wing. Like if it was socially acceptable to carry around chicken drumsticks in my pocket.
Okay,
I
you
would.
can only pick one sauce. What is it? Go.
Cooperstown, which is like a blend of buffalo and barbecue. Don't get me wrong, I like a spicy buffalo too, but if I'm just eating chicken wings all day, more buffalo, less barbecue, less sweet, more hot.
How are you today?
Daddy, chill.
Hi.
I'm not gonna ask.
Lightning.
It just makes me feel bad though, because like, at what point can we just start having just a very bottom of the line, like a basement level of standards for ourselves to not have to degrade ourselves at this point to try and get a little bit of attention online? I know that's a lot to ask in our culture.
It's not gonna happen.
And there's obviously a lot of people that are doing it ironically. Money's cool, but a little bit of self-respect and dignity for me goes a long way. And we live in an age where like that has gone away at the first sign of there being like a shiny gold coin on the ground on the internet. Everyone's goes to in the face. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. So as I said, some people do this ironically. This guy popped up on Twitter. He just went viral like a day ago, and it's definitely the best iteration of this whole trend. Here we go.
100 glizzies entering Glizzy Overdrive. Increasing grip by 7%. We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies entering Glizzy Overdrive.
Glizzy Overdrive?
Excuse me? Is Glizzy Overdrive their name?
No,
Some of the lingo.
So Glizzy, that's like a very popular, trendy thing to call a hot dog. Hot dogs are Glizzies now. You didn't know that? All right, we're back to square one.
Got it.
I thought, yeah, I mean, I was
on.
impressed with the OnlyFans pipeline, but to not know what a glizzy is in 2023 is a little bit sacrilegious. I love that this is the top result is
I
called
don't actually
Glizzy
need to
Overdrive
know.
now.
We can move on.
What every streamer does the second they end their live.
Second. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm so thirsty. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Doing that for 6 hours. Like, you can't even take a drink of water because you just have to
'Cause you
keep
can't
up with all the
break character?
emojis. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a form of self-torture.
Can they have like a water bottle emoji so you can drink something?
No, but you can get Glizzy Overdrive.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna do it. You want it?
Yeah, please don't.
You wanted
Please
me to
don't.
do it? I'm not doing that. I already did close enough with the chicken wing one. Ooh, chicken wing. All right, so Mrs. Lush has now been exposed to the NPC trend on TikTok. I'm glad she's up to speed with what's going on in our culture. Does it feel ominous, or is it like a projection of where things are going, or does this just seem kind of run-of-the-mill, normal day?
At this point, it kind of seems run of the mill.
Doesn't even really
It's
surprise you at
wacky,
all.
but
yeah, but you're like,
something else is coming up next that's going to be just as
right.
wacky
It's just
or worse.
it's just a new iteration of like what can get people's attention in an attention economy. That's all it is. That said, we're going to continue looking at some cringy stuff on TikTok since we're in the vein of cringe.
Never seen a white girl twerk.
Oh
Do
god.
you want to see a white girl?
Oh no.
Yes, I do.
I can already.
Yes,
envision
I
what's
do.
Gonna
I
happen.
don't know why. She looks like
More like a chicken
She
dance.
looks like a chicken, dude. Like the ass ain't even moving. It's
No,
just
the
the
butt's not
shoulders.
moving.
She's just like.
Probably as good as I could twerk.
Can you hear the silence? Can you see the dark?
Secretly, I love this guy.
Can you fix the broken? Can you feel? Can you feel my heart?
He's just like in the middle of like Yosemite State Park or something, dressed up like that, screaming. Like, I get it if this was a little offshoot of maybe you're out there filming a music video for some sort of screamo band or something. A little bit awkward. Voice wasn't bad, to be honest with you. To be like unmiked, just camera phone, would sound that decent. I'm not gonna take away his moment. What is this?
Wait! How you doing?
What?
I've seen this guy before. He like literally will get down in like a pit, like eat like bowls of beans, like just the most self-degrading you can possibly imagine. This chick I've never seen before, but I mean the makeup job's pretty good. Those ears look randomly real.
I have nothing to say to that. Come on.
Grape stuck up there.
Come on. What are you for?
What do I freaking do? How do I go into my mom's room and tell her that I got a freaking grape stuck up at my nose at almost 18 years old?
You don't.
Yeah,
you do. Figure it out.
How do I... Kayla, I need...
mean, grapes you can just crush, right? That noise was amazing at the end. That was like a real snap.
Yeah.
That was a real
She
snap.
was pushing hard to get that out.
Yeah, that might have been low-key aneurysm if she kept pushing harder. Initially, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that sucks. But, I mean, grape, you can just go like, and it's kind of just squish and shoot juice out, and then you can peel it out if you need to, right?
Yeah, I'll say you can.
Could hurt.
I mean, yeah.
Or it'll go up your nose accidentally instead. That could be even
Yeah, up and
worse.
then.
Get ready for this one, because this is maybe the worst one of the day. If you're watching this at home, just a content advisory warning, this might make you throw up, or it'll just make the skin leave your body. It's gonna like unzip itself and crawl into the other room.
Here are 3 rules before becoming my baby. Number 1, you need to be a certified cuddler. Number 2, remember to always be yourself, even if that means being a little goofy. And last but not least, remember to always talk in a baby voice. 'Cause
I don't want to hear this.
Now,
I don't know why that video just stressed me out, but it did.
it was just stressing you out?
Yeah.
I'm sweating a little bit
Yeah,
myself. Yeah. It feels to me like she's self-aware of what she's doing, and she knows that she's so good at being bad that that's one of those things that will get a lot of shares and go
chip
viral.
clip in
because
her hair.
It might be. It's also this weird blend of like kids content, you know, type of talk.
sure.
It's hard to put a finger on what exactly it is, but you watch something like that and it just makes you like shudder a little bit. Ugh.
What would you do if you came home and I was in your room?
Hairy boy.
Right then. Turn around. No, don't bend over. That's not what's happening. Just gonna get you back, okay? Here we are.
I need one of those guys in my life.
Excuse me.
Like if you are doing a flex video like this, trim the shoulders up a little bit. Like the body hair can be like whatever, daddy mode, right? But is there anyone that really just loves shoulder hair?
I don't know, but you hate it.
I can't stand it. I mean, I have it. Like my shoulders would probably look just like that if I let them
Yeah.
grow out to full length. But I keep that trimmed because it drives me absolutely bonkers. I do a full body fade. Like you're doing like the 0 to 1, 2, 3 fade on your head. I'm outside doing the 0, 1, 2 fade from my shoulders into my chest hair.
Maybe birds would like to make nests.
So this one's like, would be cringed if he was older, but he's just a cute kid and it's awesome.
Aww.
Literally at like the, what was this, 3rd grade talent show? Kids Bop version of Rolling. My man just pulling out the one move.
Wow.
Starts to get a little winded at the end. I gotta give the man props though for just rocking it out.
adorable.
Yeah, rocking it out in front of the whole class.
He's so cute, though.
I think bro feels like an astronaut in the ocean. He does. Sometimes when you're scouting for cringe, you find a little diamond in the rough.
Yes.
That's just beautiful. That kid is the man. Love him. Give this man some V-Bucks. Yeah.
Oh, he told.
Jax is 3 years away from doing that too. Just yesterday when I was putting him to bed, he's like, Dad, can I play Minecraft?
Oh, here we go. I've been hearing
He's
all
like,
about Minecraft.
Yeah, he's got friends at school that know about Minecraft. He doesn't really know what it is besides what Minecraft Steve is. And I'm like, I don't know, not yet, buddy. He's like, well, it's not going to be like that many days or a long time before I can play Minecraft, right? I'm like, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I just don't know where or when is the right time, but I know it's not right now.
There's very specific stipulations for my willingness to let him play Minecraft, and that is that once he starts, he takes it very seriously, 5-hour-a-day sessions, and turns into the next multi-million-dollar Minecraft YouTuber. Like Dream or one of these other plebs, but not like a complete loser off camera. Like a cool guy, but also multi-millionaire Minecraft YouTuber.
He's talking about our 5-year-old. Just turned 5.
Yeah, I'm kidding, of course. He's not having a phone or a computer until he's 26. I've seen too much. Thank you guys for joining us as we expose my wife to the NPC trend on TikTok. I'm just so happy that you saw her come full circle without me even having to ask her or give her the breadcrumbs. She knew what the pipeline was for that NPC streamer. We'll see.
Sometimes it just clicks.
Sometimes it clicks. It only took 4 years, but we finally got it. She's clicked. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.